number 8 on the QOP, $2.70 into $2.40.
Yeah, I'll stick with Aswaat. I still think it's short enough, and there has been market support for Relucent. So they're the two for me. Secudo will race well, and 9 Black Boots.
Yeah, for second, I'm putting in number 4, Secudo as well. He looked fabulous in the yard, and Les Kelly at the Gold Coast has got him going in career best form. Zawadi, number 5, and then 6, Relucent. So 8, 4, 5, and 6. Over at the 1,800 metre starting point here, Aswaat stepping up to 1,800 has been racing well over slightly short of the Sunny Coast. Needs to bring that form here to headquarters to Eagle Farm today as Youngblood moves into the gates. We might get a quick market from Glenn.
Okay, Maxie, the favourite here is Aswaat, a $2.30 chance in from around about $2.80 this morning. Favourite over Relucent. Now, this was the first horse back this morning, was $4.80, $3.90 when we did the preview, into $3.30 now as the favourite's $2.30. So $3.30 Relucent the 6. Secudo just a little bit easy, $5.50 out to 7. Black Boots on the next line of betting at $7.50. Here's the first at Eagle Farm. Relucent goes in.
Red light turned on. Aswaat the favourite, barrier 2. And we're right to go. All in, racing, Aswaat away fairly, Divine 11 the inside away better, Zawadi, Blackbirds and Einstein handy, Animal Instinct going forward as well, and Relucent coming over from out wide. So 3 out Zawadi, 4 out Relucent the first couple, 3rd Animal Instinct and 4th inside Divine 11. Very, very keen indeed early. Further back to Young Blood, Aswaat did next over on the inside, and further back to Badge of Gameness and Black Boots and Secudo's about 3 lengths away last of all. So Animal Instinct's got the lead now from 2nd Zawadi, 3rd the inside Divine 11, 4th Relucent, 5th over on the outside is Young Blood. Aswaat 6th the rail, about 3 or 4 lengths off the leader. A length and a half to Badge of Gameness out 3 wide, 3rd last. 2nd last is Black Boots and Secudo. The fence is last of all, but no more than 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. So Animal Instinct here from Zawadi. 3rd is back near the inside Divine 11, 4th the outside Relucent. A length and a half to Aswaat, 5th over on the inside, about 4 or 5 lengths off the leader. Youngblood's the outside, a length and a half to Secudo, 3rd last over on the inside of Blackbirds, and Badge of Gameness our last of all. So Zawadi's taken over here. 2nd is Divine 11, 3rd and 3 wide Relucent, gone very quickly indeed Animal Instinct. Aswaat's away from the rail and making some headway, and Youngblood creeping forward as well. Secudo further back and Blackbirds right towards the outside at the 400 metres marker, and Aswaat's quickly driven through. The favourite's taken over. Divine 11 trying hard. Blackbirds it's the deepest. Young Blood further back to Relucent. It's Aswaat a length and a half clear. Working home as Blackbirds down the outside. But Aswaat's got a good kick. Blackbirds about 3 lengths away now. Young Blood back near the inside. Secudo's making late headway. But Aswaat's clear near the line from Secudo. Aswaat's won it well from Secudo. 3rd Young Blood. 4th Blackbirds who peaked on the run. Further back to Divine 11. A big margin away to Relucent. Zawadi got tied, as did Badge of Gameness, as did Animal Instinct, who dropped out to finish at the rear.
Yeah, they came in at long intervals behind the heavily back favourite Aswaat, Robert Heathcote. A great ride there by Leah Kilner, showing her navigational skills, coming towards the home bend to get off the rails and be there ready to strike. She came one off, turning into the straight, dashes clear Aswaat, and she's been able to keep up a pretty strong gallop. Secudo had his chance. He was there at the top of the straight after getting a soft run in transit. And then we had Young Blood running well, 2nd up. Blackbirds loomed large at about the 200 metres, but she wanted to lay in badly at that point. And with only 52 kilos on her back, Aswaat has been able to give a strong kick for favourite supporters and get their day off on a winning note. Could be a big day for Rob Heathcote and Leah Kilner, Nathan.
Yeah, it certainly could. There's a good team here from Adrenaline Thoroughbreds who gave that winner a good kick along, and obviously later in the day he's got the first runner for the Racing League, and also Dusty Tycoon, who's got a huge contingent of owners as well. So Rob Heathcote's about to join us now. Rob, lovely start today with what looks a really improving mare.
You're right, Nathan, and obviously, 2 seconds and now 2 wins in a row. I suppose there was an element of doubt coming here because she failed first up for me when I was super confident she could win, but she had 0 luck that day, if you recall. And Leah, wow, she's riding pretty good, eh?
It opened up beautifully for her. You're having a good run for the Deep Field Progeny, Deep Skeever last week, and now this go.
And I've got a $300,000 yearling by Deep Field as well that I think is going to be all right.
Just quickly, I mentioned Adrenaline Thoroughbreds in this one. You've got a number of different owner streams coming in today later in the day.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting day with the TRL having their first runner today with the Big Goodbye and Dusty Tycoon for my runners. And it's a concept. Look, I love it. I love the syndication companies. I love this micro ownership as well. It just brings so many new people to racing, and that's what it's all about. And Paul and Michael from Adrenaline Thoroughbreds, they do a super job. They had no luck last week with Prince of Boom, but he'll bounce back next week.
Can you give us a leg up for the Big Goodbye? No trials here. What do you make of this?
Look, he came to me from South Australia. A bit of an unknown. I don't think he travelled well, hence the reason why I didn't go straight into the preparation. I backed off him. I gave him a jump out over the road at Doom and he went very nicely. He's put his condition back on. It's a learning curve for me as well, but it'll be an interesting match-up with the 4 Morfordville Eagle Farm.
All right, we may well see you back here later in the day, but congratulations on the good start with Aswaat. Aswaat winning for Leah Kilner, as Rob said, that things just turned out beautifully for her there, didn't they, Maxie? Leah's just returning to scale now. Aswaat's paid $240 on the tote. She's run 1 minute 50.86. Their home in's 36.32. The numbers here 8, 4, 7, 9 and 3. She's now the winner of 3 of her 11 starts, another 4 minor placings. And she had to step up to Saturday grade today. Admittedly, her rivals probably reached their mark in life, hadn't they? But she's certainly a mare on the improve. She won well there last time out the Sunshine Coast in a good sectional. And today she was able to sit back. It opened up beautifully for her and she put them away pretty quickly. Leah Kilner has a really good book of mounts here today at Eagle Farm, as do the other 2 3-kilo claimers. It's really battling into a great battle between these 3 apprentices here in southeast Queensland. And Leah Kilner making every poster winner at the moment for Rob Heathcote. Leah, congratulations on Aswaat. That just opened up beautifully for you, didn't it?
It did. Everything went right today. We got a lovely run from the good gate, and they wanted to slow up just down the back for a bit, and I thought we were going to be in a little bit of trouble. There was 1 3 wide trying to get in one off, and it was kind of putting us over the fence a little bit. But to her credit, she relaxed lovely. She didn't fire up, and speed went on again. And just coming to the turn, she was feeling so well underneath me, and all I needed was gaps to open, and they did, and it was a really good run to the line.
And she put them away pretty quickly.
She did. Ideally, she hit the front too soon, but she was just going so well, and I just wanted to keep a hold of her and keep her travelling nicely, and she put them away impressively.
Oh, it's a lovely start to the day for you. Congratulations.
It sure is. Thank you.
There we go. Aswaat wins the opener for Rob Heathcote, Adrenaline Thoroughbreds, and Leah Kilner.